my name is Teagan Holmes. I'm the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Specialist at the Vonnegut Museum and Library. I decided to talk about A Picture of Dorian Gray. Probably about not immortality necessarily, but immorality and beauty is kind of overall being general. The picture gets older and older as he continues essentially sinning throughout the storyline, but he stays young and beautiful. It's a really entertaining read. It's one that you just pick up and you have to finish immediately. The whole like immorality and everything is really interesting just because he starts off super pure and over time is just corrupted by everyone around him, but also his kind of insatiability for being beautiful. And I relate to that. Well, it was written by Oscar Wilde, and anybody who knows anything about Oscar Wilde, he was pretty out for his time, and so he got a lot of scrutiny for that. And then it is kind of, I would call it queer coded, so I think it was banned for a lot of those reasons. If you go back, there are a lot of like things that were taken out of the book where it's like pretty direct male love, if that makes sense. I think it's important in general to read banned books because it's a way to broaden your perspective and learn something about somebody else's life that maybe you don't relate to so much, but you know you can empathize with somebody else through reading their perspective. That's why I think it's important we fight against censorship and continue to read banned books. Dorian Gray specifically, just because a lot of the top 10 banned books still to this day are like queer books, any books about like LGBT and like sex education, stuff like that. And that definitely aligns with those kind of things. So I think it's an important read, especially considering the time period he was writing it in is pretty revolutionary for the time.
Perfect, thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, anytime.